All right, well, I got the sense going into this week that, yeah, you wanted this, but you wanted it more badly even for your kids. So what a great way to send 3 seniors out and wrap up the season.
Yeah, at the beginning of the week, I wanted 2 wins for our team really bad. I mean, as a coach, you feel like you're going to have a chance to, if you work hard, coach good teams and have a chance to do this. But kids only have a small window of opportunity to do it. And to end up with tied for the best record in our conference, considering how we felt when the season ended last year, I felt like our kids reversed their fortunes through a lot of hard work and discipline and really playing together this year.
I think this was almost as much a win for the fans as the players, because it's, going through this NCAA transition is not easy. So you give them something to get excited about and something to restore some pride in Northwestern, and that's great for everybody.
Yeah, the great thing about Northwestern is you never have to restore pride in it because there's pride in it every day. But it does remind you that it reminds people who don't look at us every day that we're a great university, that we got really good kids, that we got coaches who work really hard, and not just men's basketball coaches. I mean, coaches all throughout our department that work really hard. Listen, I'm just proud of our kids. I mean, our team took ownership, our leaders took ownership of this team midway through the season and made it a lot easier for me to coach and do some things. And to end the season 12-4, I think is what it was. 12 of our last 16 is a credit to our kids. So happy for them. I'm happy for our coaching staff. I'm happy for our community and our students. And, now it's about, helping make ourselves better and get ready for next year. But letting our kids enjoy this one a little bit.
As for the game itself, it'd be very easy to put the cart before the horse and start getting excited. So as the coach, it's kind of your job to go, whoa, hold on, everyone, we got to win a game first. And how did you think they focused today?
I thought it was okay. I think when you have three great seniors like we have, there's a tendency to get overamped and over fired up. And I thought you saw a lot of that in the first half with our team. We took some bad shots, and I thought the second half, the first 8-9 minutes, we played awfully well. And then, like a lot of these games do, it gets a little bit sloppy, and defensively you get a little bit lax. And Southern Nazarene is a really depleted team. We got a lot of respect for that program and the way they've played over the last, 10 years that we've played against them. So, it's one of those things where we're happy to be where we are, and now it's about trying to go make ourselves better and get ready for the 13-14 season. It's just, a process that never ends.
You talk about this season as a whole because, you did win your first 2 conference games, but then you dropped to 2 and 3, and you're able to kind of get this thing turned around by just getting back to fundamentals and preaching defense. And just talk about what went differently here in the second half.
Well, I think when you look at our team statistics, there's nothing about us defensively that impresses you. But if you look at us mid-January to now, we've been one of the better defensive teams in the league. And I think it shows when you look at just our conference stats. Our team defense really, really improved throughout the year. And you can't win a conference. I mean, you look at the 3 teams that finished at the top of the conference, or even the 4 if you want to count Monticello in there. They're all 4 teams that pride themselves on playing great defense. And there's a lot of teams in our league that try to play great defense. But we played better. I'm not going to say great defense. We played better defense for the last month and a week, which helped us go on a run and go, like I said, 12-4 in the last 16.
As a coach, when you get into really October, you start going 100 miles an hour, and it seems to never stop. So last game's in the books. What do you do now?
Well, we concentrate on next year. I mean, we've got 3. People are not going to realize it, but we got 3 great seniors for next year. I mean, we got 3 really good juniors coming back to be seniors, and we owe it to them to put the best team around them that we possibly can to develop our kids individually in the offseason. We're by no means where we want to be. This was a good step in the right direction, but we have some flaws we got to fix. We got to get a little bit bigger, a little tougher, a little more athletic, and we got to do that through internal development. We got to do that in recruiting.
Well, and you say this is not where you want to be, not only as far as the team on the floor, but as the program. This is just step one. You want to string several of these together and get to the next level. Well,
2 years ago we won 22 games, and I think the really good programs like your Arkansas Techs and we used to kind of measure ourselves with Oklahoma Baptist before we jumped levels. Those teams play with a target on their back all year long and still find a way to win a ton of games, and that's to me as a coach, that's where I want to be. Have the maturity to play with a target on your back and to play as a team that's expected to do well, not kind of surprise everybody like we kind of did this year. People gunning for us. I mean, that's when you've become a good program, is where everybody's gunning for you.